The Book of Al-Jilwa, Black Book of Satan, Chapter 1. I was, am now, and shall have no end. I exercise dominion over all creatures and over the affairs of all who are under the protection of my image. I am ever present to help all who trust in me and call upon me in time of need. There is no place in the universe that knows not my presence. I participate in all the affairs, which those who are without call evil because their nature is not such as they approve. Every age has its own manager, who directs affairs according to my decrees. This office is changeable from generation to generation, that the ruler of this world and his chiefs may discharge the duties of their respective offices, everyone in his own turn. I allow everyone to follow the dictates of his own nature, but he that opposes me will regret it sorely. No god has a right to interfere in my affairs, and I have made it an imperative rule that everyone shall refrain from worshipping all gods. All of the books of those who are without are altered by them, and they have declined from them, although they were written by the prophets and the apostles. That there are interpolations is seen in the fact that each sect endeavors to prove that the others are wrong and to destroy their books. To me truth and falsehood are known. When temptation comes, I give my covenant to him that trusts in me. Moreover, I give counsel to the skilled directors, for I have appointed them for periods that are known to me. I remember necessary affairs and execute them in due time. I teach and guide those who follow my instruction. If anyone obey me and conform to my commandments, he shall have joy, delight, and comfort. Chapter 2. I requite the descendants of Adam, and reward them with various rewards that I alone know. Moreover, power and dominion over all that is on earth, both that which is above and that which is beneath, are in my hands. I do not allow friendly association with other people, nor do I deprive them that are my own and that obey me of anything that is good for them. I place my affairs in the hands of those whom I have tried and who are in accord with my desires. I appear in diverse manners to those who are faithful and under my command. I give and take away. I enrich and impoverish. I cause both happiness and misery. I do all this in keeping with the characteristics of each epoch. And none has a right to interfere with my management of affairs. Those who oppose me I afflict with disease, but my own shall not die like the sons of Adam that are without. None shall live in this world longer than the time set by me, and if I so desire, I send a person a second or third time into this world or into some other by the transmigration of souls. Chapter 3. I lead to the straight path without a revealed book. I direct aright my beloved and chosen ones by unseen means. All my teachings are easily applicable to all times and all conditions. I punish in another world all who do contrary to my will. Now the sons of Adam do not know the state of things that is to come. For this reason, they fall into many errors. The beasts of the earth, the birds of heaven and the fish of the sea are all under the control of my hands. All treasures and hidden things are known to me, and as I desire, I take them from one and bestow them upon another. I reveal my wonders to those who seek them, and in due time my miracles to those who receive them from me. But those who are without are my adversaries, hence they oppose me. Nor do they know that such a course is against their own interests, for might, wealth and riches are in my hands, and I bestow them upon every worthy descendant of Adam. Thus the government of the worlds, the transition of generations, and the changes of their directors are determined by me from the beginning. Chapter 4. I will not give my rights to other gods. I have allowed the creation of 4 substances, 4 times and 4 corners, because they are necessary things for creatures. The books of those who are without, except in sense, so far as they agree with and conform to my statutes. Whatsoever is contrary to these, they have altered. Do not accept it. 3 things are against me and I hate 3 things. But those who keep my secrets shall receive the fulfillment of my promises. Those who suffer for my sake I will surely reward in one of the worlds. It is my desire that all my followers unite in a bond of unity, lest those who are without prevail against them. Now, then, all ye who have followed my commandments and my teachings, reject all the teachings and sayings of such as are without. I have not taught these teachings, nor do they proceed from me. Do not mention my name nor my attributes, lest ye regret it. For ye do not know what those who are without may do. Chapter 5. Final chapter. O ye that have believed in me, honor my symbol and my image, for they remind you of me. Observe my laws and statutes. Obey my servants and listen to whatever they may dictate to you of the hidden things. Receive that which is dictated, and do not carry it before those who are without, for they know not the nature of my teaching. Do not give them your books, lest I alter them without your knowledge. Learn by heart the greater part of them, lest they be altered.
The Karet al-Yazid. Wherefore, it is true that my knowledge encompasses the very truth of all that is. And my wisdom is not separate from my heart. And the manifestation of my descent is clear unto you. And when it is revealed to the children of Adam, it will be seen by all. And many will tremble thereby. All habitations and desert spaces are indeed of my own creation, set forth. All fully within my strength, not that of the false gods. Wherefore I am he that men come with their rightful worship. Not the false gods of their books, wrongly written. But they come to know me, a peacock of bronze and gold, wings spread over Kaaba, temple, and church, not to be overshadowed. And in the secret cave of my wisdom it is known that there is no God but myself, overseer over all the hosts, Melektus. Knowing this, who dares deny? Knowing this, who dares fail to worship? Knowing this, who dares worship the false gods? Know that he who knows me, will I cast into paradisiacal gardens of my pleasure. But the Yazid who knows me not will I cast into affliction. Say then, I am the only and exalted, and I make prosperous whom I will. And I enliven whom I will. Say then, I alone am to be praised from the towers of Lalish, and from the mountain of Ararat to the western sea. Say then, let the light of knowledge flash forth from the Ziyaras. Flash forth from the river of Euphrates to the Hydalis of Shambhala. Let my Sanyak be carried from its safe place into the temple. And let all the clans of Yazid know of my manifestation. Even Shekan, and Sinjar, and Halateye, and Maliye, and Lepcho, and the Kochar who wander among the heathen. So saith Satan. Peace be unto him. My understanding surrounds the truth of things, and the truth is mixed up in me. And the truth of my descent is set forth by itself. And when it was known, it was altogether in me. And all the habitable parts and deserts, and everything created is under me. And I am the ruling power preceding all that exists. And I am he that spoke a true saying, I am the just judge and ruler of the earth. And I am he that men worship in my glory, coming to me and kissing my feet. And I am he that spread over the heavens their height. And I am he that cried in the beginning. And I am he that of myself revealeth all things, the heavenly throne, and the seat, and the heavens, and the earth. In the secret of my knowledge, there is no God but me. These things are subservient to my power. O mine enemies, why do you deny me? O men, deny me not, but submit. In the day of judgment, you will be happy in meeting me. Who dies in my love, I will cast him in the midst of paradise, by my will and pleasure. But he that dies unmindful of me, will be thrown into torture in misery and affliction. I say I am the only one and the exalted, I create and make rich those whom I will. Praise it to myself, for all things are by my will, and the universe is lighted by some of my gifts. I am the king that magnifies himself, and all the riches of creation are at my bidding. I have made known unto you, O people, some of my ways. So saith Satan. Satanic Poems 1, 2 and 3. The knowledgeable one knows that the people's learning contains some of the sea of my knowledge. The lotus tree in the seventh heaven is the place of my revelation. For that I am all-hearing, the all-knowing, glorified is my sanctity and elevated is my name. Paradise is my wine and hell is the heat of my scorching wind. Constellations prostrated to me until I was elevated, like the prostration of servants to the served. And all those in the universe said to me, O God, lead us into the straight path. So saith Satan. My honor is presiding over everything. And for this I am the one, the most strong and the most perfect. And I call in my strength who is the rule other than me. I am the great and the most high. O my worshippers, believe in me, do not disregard me. For disbelief is of the characteristics of the selfish. I give the infidels an ever-close fire to drink and breezes to those who believe in me. Praise be to me, glorified is my ability. Elevated is my sublimity. Here I am the king of the earth. So saith Satan. I have created the men of time, the seven earths and the seven heavens. These are my suns shine on the worlds. Guide the perplexed and my secrets are hidden. I am who creates in the wombs as I like. People and I made my miracles appear in my creations. I am the being of beings and all the beings. I am that who satisfied all the worlds in my creations. I am God of gods and all of the throne. And all of heavens are of my inventions. I am the one whose secret is venerated. To me are the thanks, praise to me, venerated is my being. So saith Satan. For more information, visit us at satanisgod.org.